Hey, welcome to Robbie Lobby Channel Tennis Playlist. I'm Robbie, 52 years old, and I live in Atlanta area. I started playing tennis about 10 years ago, and since I started, tennis has literally consumed me. I'll not be exaggerating if I say that over the last 10 years, I really, for my present well-being, I owe my life to tennis. It's contributed apart from the health point of view. I used to be 40 pounds more than I am today. So apart from the health point of view, it's just when it comes to self-development and whatnot, I benefited so many things from tennis. And Atlanta, thankfully, is a thriving environment for tennis, recreational tennis. There are probably 200, 300,000 active players, I would estimate, and many, many good leagues where you can play recreational tennis. So I used the opportunity to the fullest, and I played over nearly 800, 900 matches in 10 years. That's about 3 full years of playing every day, and I benefited a lot. Very soon, as I started, maybe after the first couple of hundred matches, I realized that tennis is not about winning a match or winning a point because you forget all those things in a matter of days or weeks. But what stays with you is the non-tangible. You slowly start becoming more confident. You become comfortable meeting strangers, and you soon realize that tennis is such a complex game. This can be a vehicle for self-discovery. Discover your mental strengths, discover your physical limitations, and how to channel your limitations during matches and whatnot. So it's an amazing multidimensional opportunity to improve yourselves. And that challenge truly motivated me to pursue this and play so far. And needless to say, like to me, it's a treatment, a therapy, because this is the best thing I could find for my body, mind, and spirit. I realized one of the challenges is that even though I've been living in Atlanta for 25 years, I started playing only about 10 years ago because I just didn't realize such an opportunity existed, even though tennis is everywhere around you. So unless you're aware and motivated, it's actually hard to get in. Then when you get in, then the simple things like where do I start, what kind of equipment I use, who do I play with, and whatnot, how do I get into leagues? These small things are barriers that keep you away from getting in. So I'm going to be focusing in this channel giving insights for adults who want to benefit just like I did. Some tips on how to get into tennis, play effectively, play without injury, and make the best out of it. We will not be talking about skill improvement per se because that is an area where there are a lot of professional coaches out there and outstanding instructions. I will share links of those that I use regularly. But in this channel, we'll be talking more about the game, like getting in and the playing aspect of that. How do you play, conduct yourself through a match, the etiquettes of tennis, and all those aspects. I will also share my insights on equipment, my experiments, and whatnot. I've benefited a lot, but the best of it is a rich collection of friends that I gathered. Many of those friends, who my current friends, were opponents once, and we played matches, and the outcome didn't matter. Sometimes you meet somebody who you really your frequencies match, and reach out to them and asking them, hey, do you want to hit for fun one day? And it becomes a couple of days of practice sessions, and suddenly, before you know, your family is friends with their family, and you have such a support network. So I hope I can share with you what I've learned over 10 years so that you can benefit a lot of that in a much shorter time. If this kind of content interests you, stay tuned. I will also be interviewing my opponents and getting their brief insights of what tennis means to them. So that will also give perspective from a lot more people. It's one of the things I realize. I'm not alone. There are many, many people in the Atlanta area who are as passionate or more passionate about tennis than me. I'm hoping to meet as many and get their words recorded too. Come along for the ride.